A-Level Biology 9700, Paper 4, Variant 2, October, November 2025. Question number 8. So the question number 8 is, palm oil is the most widely used vegetable oil. It is obtained from the African oil palm, Elysis guineensis. Oil palms are the highest yielding vegetable oil crop, needing only 10% of the land area required by other crops to produce the same quantity of oil. So on the island of Borneo, tropical rainforests cut down and cleared to create oil palm plantations. This has a large effect on biodiversity. So the Bornean orangutan, Congo pygmesis, is only found on the island of Borneo and is classified as critically endangered on the International Union for Conservation of Natural IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. So Bornean orangutan has been shown in figure 8.1. You can see them. So suggest ways in which the Bornean or Newton may be conserved. So we have to give some suggestions. So for this purpose, we can say that we can establish national parks, and for establishing national park areas or the protected areas, so reforestation can be planting native trees species to restore endangered land and reconnect fragmented habitats through wildlife corridors. So in this way, allowing the populations to interbreed and maintain genetic diversity. Then we can have the sustainable farming. So encouraging or legislating the use of RSPO, roundtable on sustainable palm oil certified land to preserve further deforestations. So the second, we can say that we have rehabilitation centers rescuing orphaned or displaced orangutans, treating them and teaching them survival skills before reintroducing them into the wild. So captive breeding programs for this purpose we can conduct. Then we can have legal and educational frameworks. So anti-poaching laws, enforcing strict penalties for hunting, capturing, or trending or utens in the illegal pet trade. So public awareness is another option. Educating the local communities and global ensure consumers about the impact of non-sustainable palm oil on biodiversity. So these can be the different, you can say, uh, suggestions or the ways in which the Bornean or in Newton may be conserved. So I'm going to start the first. We can establish national parks or or protected areas. Planting native trees to restore endangered to restore land and reconnect reconnect fundamental fragmented habitats allowing the populations to interbreed. So in this way, they can maintain the genetic diversity. Then encouraging, another point, encouraging or legislating the use of RSPO certified land certified land to prevent further deforestation. We can maintain rehabilitation centers to, to rescue the wild species. We can build up sanctuaries to maintain a backup population. Education, education, educating the people is another option. So there are many options which I have told you. Biodiversity can be assessed if different levels, at different levels, outline the main levels at which diversity can be assessed. So the biodiversity can be assessed at different levels. So we can see that the genetic, what is genetic diversity? So it refers to the variety of alleles and genes within a single species. So it is the variations found between individuals of the same populations or between different populations of the same species. So a larger gene pool typically allow a species to adapt more easily to environmental changes. So the second will be the diversity in species. So this level considers two main factors within a specific habitat or ecosystem. Species richness, the number of different species present, or the species relative abundance of individuals within each of these species. Or a high level of species diversity means there is a balanced variety of different organisms. Then I would like to say that the third can be the part as ecosystem or habitat diversity. So this is the broadest level of the assessment, variety of different habitats, communities, and ecological process within a geographical area. So it counts for the range of different ecosystems, rainforest, coral reef, desert, and wetlands found in a region. So these can be the uh, different main levels at which type can be assessed. First of all, the first part is the genetic diversity. Genetic diversity tells us variations variations found between individuals of the same population or between different populations of the same species. And the second main level can be species diversity. A high level a high level we can level of species diversity means there is a balanced variety of different organisms. And the third main level is the ecosystem diversity. It accounts for the range of different ecosystems, such as rainforest, coral reefs, etc. Now the C part of this question is the biodiversity of a habitat can be measured by calculating Simpson's index of diversity. The formula for the Simpson's index of diversity, capital D, is given here. D is equal to -1 inside the bracket, large bracket, summation, inside the small bracket, small n by capital N square. So n is this number of individuals each species present in the same sample, or capital N is the total number of the individuals of all types present in the sample. So the survey of some uh, shrubs and trees in a temperate woodland was carried out. The results are shown in 8.1. Now, this is the table in which there are two blanks which we have to fill. So this blank can be filled as this one, as n divided by capital N is equal to 0.451. So we will take square of the 0.451. So after calculating it, the answer is 0.203 401. So this is the value which can be written over here, or we can do it as 0. So we can minus this. Now the second blank is we have to take the total of these squares. So we add up all these, and adding up all of these, there will be the total calculated. It is 0.069. So we will round it down. So it will be this. Now the next is complete. We have completed now what will be the value of D. So we have to use this formula, and we will put all the values in this formula, and then we will be able to calculate the capital D. So here we will use this formula, and we will, I think I should move right over there by using this formula. It will be as, I will calculate over there. It has been shown. There will be, and this way there will be no need to write by me. So it will be in this way. 1 minus summation and 0.69. 0.69. So after calculating this, after putting this value, 1 minus t is equal to 1 minus 0.69. So it will be its answer after calculating. Let me So we have to move back to calculate all these values. I would like to go to the table as well. After calculation, I would like to write over here. There was a little bit confusion because I had not calculated. It was 0.3068. So I would like to put this value in the formula of this T measure. I will move over there. Then I will be able to write this. There was a little bit confusion as I had not calculated it with the help of calculator. So I have calculated. So it will be 1 minus 3. D is equal to 1 minus 3068. So after calculating it, 1 minus 3068 so it will be as 1 minus 0.3. It is equal to 0.632. So the value will be round about this, which will be written over here. 0.368. So you can calculate it by yourself because when I am writing, I feel difficulty to do all these things. You can calculate by using calculator. You can find out the correct answer using this. Now the next question is, using your value for D, comment on the diversity of this temperate woodland. So by using the value of T indicates a relatively high level of biodiversity. So this suggests that the habitat is stable and robust. A high D value means that if you were to pick two individuals at random, they are slightly likely to belong to different species. So the woodland has a good number of different species and while hazel and oak are more common, the presence of many other species prevents a single species from completely dominating the other. So I would like to write the answer in this way. A value of D, which we have calculated at 0.6 something. So of D indicates a relatively high level of biodiversity. This suggests the habitat is stable stable and robust. The woodland has the woodland has a good number of different species. So it was all about question number 8. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel to watch more videos. Thanks for watching.